Hello, my name is Lindsay and thank you so much for stopping by on my video today. Today I'm going to be trying the Rare Beauty foundation and concealer. This has been out for quite a while, but I finally decided to test this stuff out to see if it's actually worth the hype that's wrapped around this brand. As you guys know, this brand was created by Selena Gomez, so I decided let's try the foundation and concealer since these are hyped up a lot. As you guys know, I have normal to combination skin. The only area that I do get oily is in my T-zone and like around my nose, but otherwise I want a pretty strong formula with my Curology for my acne. That is what we're dealing with for base today. As you guys can see, I don't really have any active breakouts. It's more just scarring, and these are just like crusty little spots there. But I went ahead and did my eyeshadow off of camera. I used the ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. I know a lot of people have reviewed it and looked at it, and I decided to jump on the bandwagon. They had a sale on their website and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up for myself. What really sold me on this palette was the shimmery shades in here. I just thought they were really fun and kind of made the palette a little bit more special and exciting. So far I really like the shades. I just have like a blue to like a purple to blue to pink, I don't know, look going on. I was just messing around with makeup. The shades I picked out were based on the descriptions they had online. So the foundation that I picked is in 180W. There was a different shade I think that would have matched me a lot better, but they were out of stock of it. So this is the shade that I ended up going with. It might be a little bit too warm for me, so we'll try to make it work. And then the concealer I got is in 120C, which again is like way too light, and I think they had a better match for me, but again, that one was out of stock at the time. So these are the two shades that we are working with. As you guys know, I like applying the foundation with a sponge. So today I'm actually using a beauty blender, and then on the other side I use a brush. This is the gold edition of the Sigma F80, so I'll be doing that on both sides of my face today. All I have on my skin right now is moisturizer. I think I'm going to pop on a primer just to see if that helps at all. I've been testing out the Milk Hydro Grip primer, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I'll put this on the left side of my face. This is supposed to be like a gripping primer, so I'm just going to put it around my nose here, around my mouth, my chin, anywhere where I feel like the foundation is going to break up. But as you guys can see, I have a lot of discoloration and just unevenness in my skin. My skin is by no means perfect, so we're gonna see how this is going to wear. I also, it started to separate a little bit. I've had this foundation for a while, and there is a little ball inside, which I did not know. So I'm shaking up the foundation here to make sure it's all mixed together. And it has a doe foot applicator. So I'll go in on this side. This side does not have the primer. It definitely has almost, I don't know, there is an oiliness to it, so I'm just gonna keep shaking. But let's go ahead and start blending this out. But yeah, it definitely has a luminous finish from what I can see. I mean, do you see that glow? But it doesn't seem to be covering too well so far, but it definitely feels very lightweight. I'm just going to go in with some more swipes, but this feels very liquidy. I did not expect this to be such a liquidy foundation, but I mean, they did say it's liquidy, but like it's way more liquidy than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting this to be more of a little bit thicker. The foundation is supposed to have medium coverage, natural finish. It's best for oily combo to normal skin, and it's supposed to have, I guess, medium to full coverage. It is clinging to all of my texture horribly. Ooh, do you see how it's like settling? Ew, I don't like that at all. But yeah, this is way more liquidy than I was expecting it to be. I'm more normal to combination, and I'm dry on the outside, and it is definitely sticking to a lot of the dryness in my large pores. That's not cute. I'm just gonna continue shaking this up. This is like a super runny foundation. So you guys remember the Milk primer is on this side. All right, here it is on the brush side. Oh, it's just like clinging to all, like any little bit of texture that I have. It's like settling right here. Do you see that? Hopefully you can see that. I don't even feel like it did a good job of covering anything. Oh, gross. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know if I can wear this. This is horrible. Can you see around my nose? The amount of texture. It's like just sitting on top of my skin. Just feels like a giant greasy mess. Oh no. I don't want to wear this. That Wet n Wild, ew, it's like transferring horribly. Did I get like a bad foundation? Oh, this feels disgusting. Okay, I'm not gonna even wear this all day. I do not like this whatsoever. I'm gonna have to give this a big no, a big fail. I'm taking this off. This is a no-go. Sorry, Rare Beauty. This foundation is not for me.